was here about 4 years ago, talking about the relationship of design and happiness. And at the very end of it, I show the list under that title. I learned very few things in addition since, but made a whole number of them into projects since. These are inflatable monkeys in every city in Scotland. Everybody always thinks they are right. They were combined in the media. Drugs are fun in the beginning, but become a drag later on. We're doing changing media. This is a projection that can see the viewer as the viewer walks by. You can't help but actually ripping that spider web apart. All of these things are pieces of graphic design. We do them for our clients. They are commissioned. I would never have the money to actually pay for the installment or pay for all the billboards or the production of these. So there's always a client attached to them. These are 65,000 coat hangers in a street that's lined with fashion stores. Worrying solves nothing. Money does not make me happy. Appeared first as double-page spreads in a magazine. The printer lost a file, didn't tell us. When the magazine actually, when I got the subscription, it was 12 following pages. It said, money does make me happy. And a friend of mine in Austria felt so sorry for me that he talked the largest casino owner in Linz in letting us wrap his building. So this is the big pedestrian zone in Linz, so it just says money, and if you look down the side street, it says does not make me happy. We had a show, just came down last week in New York. We steamed up the windows permanently, and we had every hour, we had a different designer come in and write these things that they've learned into the steam in the window. Everybody participated. This Milton Glaser, Massimo Vignelli. Singapore was quite in discussion. This is a little spot that we filmed there that's to be displayed on the large jumbotrons in Singapore. And of course one that's dear to my heart because all of these sentiments, some banal, some a bit more profound, all originally had come out of my diary. And I do go often into the diary and check if I wanted to change something about the situation. If I see it for a long enough time, I actually do something about it. And the very last one is a billboard. This is our roof in New York, the roof of the studio. This is newsprint plus stencils that lie on the newsprint. We let that lie around in the sun. As you all know, newsprint yellows significantly in the sun. After a week, we took the stencils and the leaves off, shipped the newsprint to Lisbon, to a very sunny spot. So on day one, the billboard said, complaining is silly, either act or forget. 3 days later, it faded, and a week later, no more complaining anywhere. Thank you so much.